I think if I do need to sort of blow my nose or whatever, then obviously I will sort of mute the microphones. You don't have to obviously have to hear all that sort of thing. Well, let's get started. See how long it takes for me to actually get into a match this time. Always makes me laugh. There's 50 potential games found, and yet it doesn't put me in. Oh, there we go.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. We're breaking their backs.
Oh, that was terrible. I deserved everything I got there. Okay, so we started off a bit rusty. Then again, I was terrible to begin with. Where did that one come from?
They're breaking their backs. Popping Fritz X-bomb. Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Ooh, lucky, lucky, lucky.
Recon aircraft ready for mission.
What the hell happened there?
Recon airborne.
Oh, typical lag again.
Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through. Recon flight concluded.
Only just started streaming, but already lagging. Great start. Oh, fuck's sake. Now it bloody appears on the red.
Perfecter Schuss. We're being outmaneuvered. Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through. Recon searching for targets.
Ooh. Okay, fair enough.
Dropping Fritz X-Bomb.
Oh, never mind.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Again, I'll shoot you. Okay, fair enough. Logic. God, I love the fucking shit Wi-Fi I have here. Absolutely ridiculous. Started off well, and it just throws that shit at me. What's up, Sky Blue Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good week so far. I've enjoyed seeing your videos. You're literally the first person to tune in and comment, so thank you for that. Also, big... Oh, there he is. Big apologies, my Wi-Fi is playing up again, so you have to bear with me. Again, there's two of them. Yep, that's gonna happen. Ah, congrats, mate, on hitting the 100 subs. I'll take it the next target is 200. You're gonna do any special celebrations for the 100 subs? Yeah, you're welcome, Sky Blue Gamer. At the end of the day, you deserve it. Your you know, your videos are always entertaining, and you're always helping out others. So it's safe to say you definitely deserve it. Ah, 100 sub live stream. That's the best way to go. Definitely the best way to go. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have gone after him. How are we doing? Oh, we're getting owned. Great. I shoot you and you don't die. Logic. They shoot me, I do die. Again, you just gotta love this at times. Which way is he going?
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Recon airborne. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Hey, back there!
Anyone else coming through? Yeah, I noticed that. I appreciate that, Sky Blue Gamer. Do you know when you're going to be doing your 100 sub celebration on the live stream? I'll definitely want to tune into that. Ah, 8 and 8. Well, I've managed to catch up. Even then, my Wi-Fi is still on the red, so just gotta try and damage limitation. And plus, we're getting owned anyway, like 30 kills behind.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Oh, great! Just what we want. Saturday, yeah, Saturday would definitely be a good day to do it. I mean, either way, I've got the notification bell on anyway, so as soon as I know you're live streaming, it'll obviously tell me anyway. But I think Saturday's probably going to be a good time to do it. So that's obviously when I think most people are sort of free most of the time. So why do I always make that same mistake trying to reload? Even after I shoot like 1 or 2 bullets straight away, I'm like, oh yeah, got to reload. See if I can get him. Yeah. 11 each. Oh come on, man, if I'm... Damn it, I was going to say, if I'm apparently first on the list with kills, that's got to be saying something, because I am terrible at this. Oh, come on. Again, 2 of them. Albeit I didn't see until I was already dead, but still, man. Oh man, I give up with this shit.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Try and get as many people as you can involved. I mean, I always... No, well, that was obvious we was going to lose that. But yeah, no, I think considering, yeah, try and get as many people as you can involved. I'm hopefully going to try and do like a special stream, like Christmas Eve or something like that. So fingers crossed that will. Fingers crossed that'll do something. Hi Caramel, Choco88 Freddos, welcome to the live stream. Sorry, I did try and pronounce that all right and correctly. But yeah, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're having a good day so far. And thanks for tuning in. Awesome. I appreciate you you getting some of your friends involved into the stream. Much appreciated. I bought a new wireless booster adapter. I've just plugged that in, so hopefully that's going to make it. Hopefully it's going to make things a bit better. But yeah, sorry. I think it's where I tried to sort of pronounce it quite quickly and it didn't quite work, so sorry if I did pronounce that wrong, or you know.
Let's go. Hardcore team deathmatch. Show 'em what you're made of, soldier. Mission begins now. Remember your training.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. No, I said I just try and make I just try and make things fun, and you know, I try and appreciate everyone that tunes in. Really, you know, I try and acknowledge everyone, try and help everyone out. So yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's alright. Well, no, I mean, like, in all fairness, I don't mind a little bit of banter here, you know, a little bit of like roasting here and there. So But yeah, no, I think it's just where I do sometimes sort of stutter and I do get the words a bit mixed up from time to time, so I try my best to sort of cover it up and make up for it, but it seems to be a full squad, but it just doesn't seem to be. I just must be in the wrong part of the area, but just doesn't seem to be anyone about. I don't particularly want to go looking for trouble. Also, mate, I appreciate you stopping by, so much appreciated. I enjoy all the help that I can get, so big shout out to you, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was just getting a bit bored looking for trouble. Come on. Oh, typical luck, typical luck. Why is it whenever I go someone? Hey buddy, welcome back to the stream. I appreciated all the help you did in the previous one. Much appreciated.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yeah, no, oh no. Oh no, I don't think I got him. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. You know, like I said, I just try and get everyone involved, try and make everyone feel wanted and appreciated, and okay, not sure where everyone is. I know someone's going to obviously attack me from behind. It's bound to happen. Yes. Fuck! Did not. Sorry, buddy. I did not mean to shoot a friendly. I'm going to get some hate mail for that. Yeah, man, congrats on 100 subs. You know, I look forward to seeing the stream. Ah, trust the UAV to come up just as he's behind me. 5 seconds before I could have anticipated that. Again, typical of my luck in terms of timing. Okay, where's he coming from? Again, typical luck. Thank you, Pixel Gaming. Much appreciated. Glad to see you back in the stream from last time as well. You know, it's great to see that everyone's coming back and getting involved. You know, it's nice to see that we're sort of building a little bit of like a community thing going on here. Ugh, 4 and 5, that's diabolical. It just keeps respawning me in terrible places, like I'm just in the middle of nowhere pretty much, or it's just there to be picked off again.
Firing for full effect.
Typical.
Mine ready. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Oh, come on. Finally getting the positions and then... Oh, well. Wi-Fi booster doesn't seem to be doing anything. Typical. That was like 25 quid well spent.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Awesome, happens to target me out of everyone. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's right, Pixel Gaming. I appreciate you tuning in and taking the time out of your day to check out the stream. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I think I'm going to be... I think I'm probably going to be streaming for 2, maybe 3 hours or so anyway, so... Yeah, like, if you've got time later, then obviously feel free to come back, so... You wait, I finally get up here and now it's going to kill me.
Firing for full effect. Target zone locked.
Oh, that was lucky. Welcome, Vanilla. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you checking me out. And yeah, no, I'm definitely happy to check out your stream and check out your channel. You know, it's glad to see. Yeah, I've just subscribed. I'm your 18,841st subscriber. So you know, congratulations on hitting so many subs already. So safe to say I've got a little while to catch up to you. But yeah, no, just checking out some of your videos now. Call of Duty Easter eggs. I'm a big fan of like Easter egg videos, all that sort of thing. How to win 83% of gunfights. Awesome. Dabbing on all the haters. Gotta be done, definitely. Oh, awesome, Pixel Gaming. That's right. It's glad to see that you have got a bit more time to relax, all that sort of thing. Let's check out Vanilla's playlists. Helps, tutorials, reviews, public pranks, gotta be done, DLC Chronicles, question and answers, multiplayer let's plays. It's nice to see that you've got a nice variety going on there. It's good to see. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you checking out my channel. Like I said, I'm happy to help anyone else out.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Stay wary. Pick your shots.
Okay, let's go. Thank you, Skyblue Gamer, for that comment. Much appreciated. But yeah, safe to say we got a little while to catch up to Vanilla. He's on 18,000 subs, but like I said, we can all hit our own milestones in our own time. Yeah, I'm not sure if Vanilla stayed for too long, but I appreciate his comment. And oh, okay.
Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through.
Seriously? 1 minute I have a teammate behind me, next minute it's just Oh, I'm doing terrible, man. Wait, was that a teammate or what? 'Cause it only says I've died once. To this, I'm not even really concentrating on who's shooting me. To me, I'm just like, you know, if I'm dead, I'm dead, sort of thing.
We're breaking their backs.
Oh, nice. Nice unboxing there. I mean, oh crap. Where's it gone? Oh, that was terrible. But, yeah, no, yeah, I look forward to that unboxing. Why did I try and still go after him? Yeah, the, well, as you do, oh, and the stream of Gears of War. Oh, yeah, Gears of War. Definitely, yeah, good game to do a stream on. Definitely nice. Like I said, it's, again, Gears of War is always one of those games where you just sort of do that for hours and hours. I'm like that with things like Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, all that sort of thing. I've recently done a few videos of Sonic, so I will be uploading those in the near future. I've sort of spread the videos out, so each video is going to be each stage basically. So yeah, it's going to be, so like for example, like Green Hill Zone, that would be the first video. Second video will be obviously Chemical Plant Zone. So I think even then the amount of deaths and bits and pieces I was doing throughout those, I think that still took me around 20 minutes to do. Oh, after Christmas, okay. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of possibly, depending on what my schedule is with my jobs leading up to Christmas, I was going to try and do like stream Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, that sort of thing. So Sonic Forces, I mean, for me, I pretty much like most Sonic games. I mean, you know, I'd say I think the only game which I probably found a bit tedious with Sonic was like the Sonic Pinball. 'Cause again, you can only do so much on that. I think, I can't actually remember, I think didn't they do something like Sonic Boxing at one point? And albeit it had the right idea, but at the same time, graphics during that time was quite bad. During that time, it was quite bad. That was just too much hassle. But yeah, what I'm hoping that they'll do with like Sonic Mania, things like that, is that they'll end up doing like DLCs, so it's going to have like all levels on there, or you know, like new level designs as well as, like, you know, the old ones. A thing that I'd love in the future as well is like where, you know, there's obviously Super Mario Maker. Why am I trying to do that shot when it's just not going to happen? Yeah, I mean, like, whereas obviously there's like Mario Maker on the Wii U, I'd love to see like a Sonic Maker. I'd love to see like a Sonic Maker. I think that would definitely be quite interesting. I know you they sometimes have that you know, where you can sort of have as many boxes and things like that as you want. You know, there's the debug mode or whatever it is called. I knew that wasn't going to happen, and internet's playing up anyway. I didn't know I even had a 2 kill streak thing going on there. I thought I only had the UAV. It's my first time getting there. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's sort of obviously the only problem with some Sonic games is obviously what once you've played, what they're really gonna, you know, unless they're gonna really like improve on the graphics and stuff. You know, like unless they're gonna really like improve on it. Don't go that way, I just threw a grenade. But yeah, no, I quite like to see like a Sonic Maker, just to see what other people's designs come up with. I think that would be quite interesting. Skyblue Gamer, have you decided on whether or not you're going to do some videos on Would You Rather challenges? You know those questions you're asking me in the previous stream. Would I rather have this or would I rather have that? I think those would definitely be quite quite interesting to do. Yeah, Sonic rebooted. Yeah, no, I see what you've done there. Yeah, it would be quite interesting. Yeah, or maybe sort of Sonic Reboot Maker or something like that. You know, sort of like a mix between the two, if you know what I mean.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Show 'em what you're made of, soldier. Bring the war to them.
Yeah. I mean, I quite like those. Would you rather sort of questions? I mean, if ever you watch Markiplier, he actually goes on like a website and does that sort of thing, where he sort of it's like a website thing dedicated to it. So I think, you know, possibly trying to do something like that on there would be quite good. Yeah. You could sort of try and vary it up and sort of just sort of see how it goes, you know, or like do it like once a week or once a month, or do like a compilation video of all like the best ones. Well, no, I think. Well, technically, I don't think it is the case if you get the question wrong. I think because basically what it does is where it asks loads of other people, it just gives you a percentage of what everybody else said. Basically, they sort of say, oh, you know, 57% agreed with you, or 57%, you know, agreed with, you know, the other comparison. So yeah, I don't really think there's any question that's wrong, because obviously you're always entitled to your own opinion on that. So
We're winning the fight.
yeah, you could try and make it a challenge like that, do it like a forfeit thing, but like I said, I mean technically there is no wrong answer. But yeah, you could always do like a challenge thing like that if you wanted to. Yeah, I mean for me, I was thinking of doing like a video at some point, like on like a game where, for example, like if I died on like a really easy game or something like that, I had to do like a forfeit, i.e. like a shot of alcohol or something like that. You know, I'd have to sort of do it. Yeah, I'd have to do it like a shot of vodka or Jack Daniels, that sort of thing. You know.
Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target. Care package on the way.
Where the hell has it put me? Why has it put me over here for? Oh, it's probably just lagging and not letting me in certain parts of the game again. I have no idea what happened there. Apparently headshot, and yet I died at the same time. Yeah, great. Was he behind me or was he in front of me? Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah, obviously, you know, changed obviously for obviously, you know, it's not, obviously not for everyone, but yeah, no, yeah, you could always do like, like a shot of lemon juice or cinnamon, or you have to like have like a tablespoon of like chili sauce, or you know, again, you can always, you know, sort of something like that, you know. Where's he coming from? Oh, that's close. So was that? I'm just waiting for someone to come from the other way. Like that. Called it. 9 and 4, not too bad so far, but there you go. In all fairness, it put me in a ridiculous position where I knew they was just going to pick me off anyway. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, I mean, in all fairness, I'm terrible when it comes to sort of editing and making intro videos, all that sort of thing, so I normally just try and upload the videos as they are. But no, I mean, yeah, it definitely sort of just brings to life, like, start of the video, just sort of like gets everyone intrigued. I think the balance with intro videos though is, you know, got to try and put like the wow factor in, but also not trying your best not to make the video too long. You know, try not to make the intro too long, otherwise obviously people just end up, I mean, I think I had someone who had like an intro for like 20 seconds, and in the end it just got to the point where, you know, you just wanted to fast forward through it just to actually watch the video. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I think that's the other thing that sort of puts me off. Putting, like, you know, doing editing and putting in music and sort of like pictures in the videos as well, because, you know, you always get like some people that sort of say, oh, you know, that's copyright, or that's this, or that's that, and obviously where you're given so many chances before they just, you know, before they just kick you off for copyright. So I think that's why I just sort of think, well, if I just try and keep it as basic as I can, then obviously I can't get accused of anything. So
Hardcore team deathmatch. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Yeah, I mean, I think set things up so it's not in the way. So they do like so all the stuff they put on the site is obviously like legal and okay, where the hell did that come from? And all that sort of thing. So
We're breaking their backs.
yeah, I mean,
We need reinforcements.
yeah, I mean, I might try to do it something like that, but I think I'm also just trying. Again, where they get me from? And also, where is my team for the actual backup?
We have fire superiority. Recon airborne.
Move, move, move. Okay, what the hell was he wearing? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because like I said, for me, I think I just get paranoid
We've lost fire
with
superiority.
obviously
Enemy recon aircraft
all
in
the
the air.
warnings and and like I said, for me, I just try and play it safe. So I'm just like, because like I said, last thing I want is to get an amazing following like you and your friends, all like tuning in, and then suddenly because of
Enemy strafing run inbound.
like silly things like copyright, suddenly it kicks me off the channel. I've got to either start again or and I've got to try and find everyone. So
Recon searching for targets. Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply.
oh come on again! You notice me, but you don't notice the other guy running towards. Logic. Okay, yeah, yeah. So it's definitely something I'll probably try and think about. I mean, like I said, I think sometimes where I don't always have the best internet and technology, I mean, sometimes even if I'm uploading the easiest of videos, it sometimes takes 2 to 3 hours for it to actually upload to YouTube, and it can be quite frustrating, and then my computer crashes and everything else.
In the air.
So like I said, I think maybe once I actually hopefully get like a decent internet and all that sort of thing, then obviously it might be a bit easier for me to do and manage. Yeah, sort of. I'd say the only problem is I don't have a whole lot of storage, like memory, on my files, and even then it sometimes takes forever to actually do.
Recon airborne, searching for targets. Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
Yeah, I could do. I mean, like I said, I mean, chances are, what I will probably do in due time is actually like download, sorry, not download, watch like a YouTube video or like a tutorial on how to sort of do editing and, you know, add things into the videos.
Enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Yeah, it would probably be something I'll probably try and do.
Prepare to attack. Hardcore team deathmatch. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Okay. Oh, come on. Then again, I didn't expect to get those 3 in a row, so... Yeah, I mean, depending on what, yeah, I could always try and shorten the intro up. Yeah, because obviously where I see my YouTube name is quite long, it is probably something I would try and... It's something I'll probably try and sort out. Okay, fair enough. Threw it back at me. Oh, I'm assuming he threw that back at me. Oh, seriously?
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, great. Just as I just try and sneak around.
Recon airborne.
Oh, come on. Just a few seconds earlier, I could have anticipated that. Such rubbish.
Enemy strafing run incoming. Get to cover.
Again, I'm the first person it fucking targets.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
I know it's going to get me again. It's bound to.
Enemy counter recon aircraft observed.
Don't start messing about with me, Wi-Fi. I think at this rate I'm just going to type in, or change my YouTube channel to my Wi-Fi is screwed gaming. Or, you know, how many times can my internet just so frustrating. The amount of times I've died just due to poor signal.
Recon airborne. Searching for targets.
Oh, okay, it's rendering. Again, bloody internet. So frustrating. It's safe to say my Wi-Fi booster isn't doing anything, and why put me right next to an enemy? That is just beyond a joke. Oh, I just hate this game.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Recon searching for targets.
I literally hate it with a passion at times. Oh, brilliant, Sky Blue Gamer. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'll definitely try and check it out. If you let me know, when it's done, then and sort of send it over and all that sort of thing, and then we'll go on from there.
Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed. Popping Fritz X-bomb. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Popping Fritz X-bomb.
Logic, someone happened to kill me before he gets bombed. Thank you, game and logic. How did I get awarded for bronze service? I killed 10, died 11. Those are terrible stats. Half of those kills is either it respawned me right next to the enemy, or just poor internet again. Normally one of the two.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Remember your training. Make us proud.
Okay. Oh, I've never been a fan of this map. It always puts me... Well, normally I'd end up being put against someone steady. In all fairness, I messed that kill up. Welcome to the stream, Welsh Boys Gaming. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, but we're all happy to try and help each other get to the subs that we want. Come on, where's he going, where's he going? Oh, come on. 2 and 3. How am I second in the table that much? He wasn't even looking at me when that happened. Logic. Just logic in this game. Great. Again, I shot you. For fuck's sake. Safe to say I'm not a fan of this map. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, I get screwed and shot out. Awesome, Skyblue Gamer. Awesome, much appreciated. I'll definitely look forward to checking it out. Two and 6, that is just unbelievable.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks for getting in my way, you dick. I shot you. What the? Ah, this is just seriously just doing my head in now. When I shoot you, you die. It's that simple. Yeah, it isn't difficult at all.
fighter pilots. Fall back.
Yeah. I'll definitely check it out after the stream or the gaming.
Enemy care package observed.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, 10 seconds. I look forward to checking it out. Finally, I actually got a kill. What is going on? Game must feel sorry for me. So there's only explanation for it.
Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield.
Enemy flamethrower. Well, safe to say, I know exactly who that's going after. So it must definitely be going after me. Oh crap. So I ran out of it. I run out of view, run out of sight, and it still gets me. Thank you so much. How many times do you want to screw me in this map alone?
Enemy flamethrower in the field.
Another flamethrower? That's surely going to be after me again. Would you rather be a pet for a day, or would you rather your pet be? I don't know. In some ways, it would actually be quite funny seeing my pet do the things that I do. Like, for example, like rage quitting on here, trying to live stream, all that sort of thing. Yeah, I think that would be quite interesting. I mean, I suppose it probably depend. Like, obviously, if it's like a pet I own, you know, I think there's something that's a bit limited. But I mean, if I could technically be any pet, like, see what it'd be like being like a lion for a day, or like a gorilla or something like that, you know, I think that could generally be quite interesting. Oh, 7-Eleven. That was just ridiculous where that was respawning me. That literally was. Yeah, exactly. Rage monster. Yeah, I can just imagine like even like the newest addition puppy to the family. Yeah, I can just see that happening. Like, even like my puppy would probably rage over this game. It's just like see, the thing is, I'm quite reasonable when it comes to, like, you know, fair enough if like I felt that, you know, that they killed me first or they shot me, all that sort of thing. But when it's just simply down to poor internet, that's when I just get irritated, because I'm just like, you know, if it wasn't for such poor internet, then I'll probably be fine with it. Yeah, I quite enjoy watching Dude Perfect as well. Definitely quite interesting. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. They might do obscene due time closer to it, or you might have to add that in yourself.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
So I'm not sure
Move out. Take
how
position.
easy or whatever that will be to actually do.
We're winning the fight.
I suppose I'm just getting irritated. I'm gonna take out the actually no, I'm going to experiment with my Wi-Fi booster, just see if it actually does anything differently. So obviously if I'm tempering that with it too much, then I can't see it cutting me off the stream, but like I said, you never know. Such poor internet. I said it just ruins the game. It literally just ruins the game for me. Fair enough if I'm like, you know, generally playing bad and everything else. But when, you know, I'm just getting messed about on my Wi-Fi, it's just constantly on the red, man. I mean, it literally doesn't seem to be making the slightest bit of difference anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna rip out the Wi-Fi booster cable because I said it's not making the slightest difference. I said that was a £25 well spent. It's done absolutely nothing for me. Again, how many bullets do you want in your chest, you know? Then again, that being said, how many bullets are actually registering when I'm bloody firing? It just winds me up, this game. I think this is also the reason why I don't really buy many Call of Duty games anymore. Not necessarily because they're bad or whatever, because you know, I do somewhat enjoy most of them, but like I said, when you've just got literally just poor internet all the way through, when you've literally just got poor internet throughout, and it's just I don't know. I might try and check it out after the stream, possibly. I mean, where exactly did you save it? Like, because I'm not quite sure how to access it, all that sort of thing. So, like I said, I haven't had anyone do me a video before, like an intro. So I don't particularly know how to access it really. So. Oh, come on, just... It's funny how I'm now 1 and 8 and it finally decides, oh hey, we're going to actually give him good signal now. We're actually going to give him decent internet. About time, but it's just beyond a joke. You've uploaded it. What, is that on your channel? Is that on your channel? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, in that case, I'll definitely, I'll probably check it out after this match then.
Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply. Enemy recon
Oh, crap, sorry. Just instant reaction there. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, because I said, I had no idea quite where to access it and all that sort of thing, so... Oh, typical. Again, typical. Ah, that's right, that was teammate, I don't mind that. 3 and 8, okay, right. Let's try the whole catch-up charade. Ah, again, why? Why run at me? He's probably going to shoot me now.
Coordinates confirmed. Firing on target.
Alright. The Survivor Royale game, yeah. Survivor Royale game, sorry. Oh, in that case, yeah, it should be quite a good fun gaming stream to do. Again, I shot him, but okay. 5 and 9, at least it's a bit more respectable, but still not great.
Great work. They are in full retreat.
Alright, I'll quickly check out the intro now. Oh wow, we're up to 20 likes on the stream. Thank you to everyone that's liked and commented so far. Yeah, I'm definitely loving the intro. I've just given it a like and a comment, so the only thing I've got to obviously do is try and find out, like I said, not quite sure how to obviously copy it and put it onto mine, but I'm sure I'll try and find out how, and or unless you know how, so it saves me watching the tutorial videos. Hopefully, internet's working a bit better now.
Bring the war to them and bring it hard.
Awesome, so far we got 10 retweets on Twitter, so it's nice to see people are getting involved on Twitter and leaving comments and messages in that as well. Why does it always pick me on this side? I always prefer being on the other side, working my way round. Where are you? Ain't gonna happen for... I doubt I've just got to try and get past it. I was gonna say, as soon as I noticed it was taking more ages to get the kills in, I was just like, here we go. Finally get in a good position, and then Wi-Fi starts to go on me again. Fun times. Wait, you got me from there? Come on, man. Surely someone's got to be getting involved in that. Oh. Wait, oh no, that was a teammate. Oh, in that case. That's right. Save me from getting
Enemy strafing run inbound.
a death from a teammate on there.
Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply.
Fuck, where are they all coming from, man? He's gonna pick me off as well.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back.
Oh no. He's gonna get me, he's gonna get me, he's gonna get me. Yeah, that's definitely the main thing. Yeah, I mean, at the minute I've got a little bit of a cold. I've mainly just sort of dosed myself up on painkillers and just tried to drink lots of water and all that sort of thing. So hopefully in due time I'll start to feel a bit better anyway. Fingers crossed.
We're losing the fight.
Did not expect to get that. Where's he going to come from? Yep. It's funny how that doesn't appear on the radar, but there we go. Come on, Wi-Fi, stay on the green, or at least orange. Work with me here. What the hell? Seriously?
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Yeah, that's what should have happened the first time. What the... Seriously?
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Carpet bombing run inbound.
Damn. Where's this other one coming from?
Dropping A's on bomb.
Oh, come on, how many shots do you want?
A's on bomb mission underway.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I look forward to seeing you in a bit. I mean, I should... I'll probably be streaming for another hour and a half, hopefully. Obviously, depending on how my internet holds up. So, yeah, no, that's right. I appreciate you once again getting involved in the stream, and I look forward to seeing you in a bit. Again, I shoot you, you don't die. Welcome to fucking hardcore headquarters, where for everyone else it's 1 or 2 shots and you're dead. For me it's like a whole bloody magazine. It's just stupid. It drives me up the wall. That's right, it's not too long then. Yeah, I look forward to hearing from you in a bit then. Hope it goes well.
Searching for targets.
Yeah, 9 and 6, 7 on the red, great. Just what we want.
Azon bomb mission underway.
Did not expect that, especially with, yeah, red internet. That's one more kill anyway.
Day is ours.
Oh no, it's not this map again. And once again, it puts me on the red internet for this map, just to add extra icing to the cake.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Wish me luck, guys. I struggle enough on this map as it is, let alone when it's on red internet. Don't want to be too adventurous if my internet's down. Obviously for those watching this, I don't know if it's laggy or my voice is being delayed or echoey. Oh nice, fish and chips. For me, Tuesday nights I normally have cottage pie, cauliflower cheese, sometimes potato gratin or something like that. Then sometimes jacket potato. So, but normally the main two things I have on a Tuesday night is cauliflower cheese and cauliflower cheese and cottage pie. And that's bad. I mean, literally what I'm trying to do at the minute. Oh no. Whilst my internet's down, it's pointless me even trying to face these people. So for me, I'm just trying to damage limitations. I know we're losing anyway. But I know. I know we're losing anyway. But yeah. So that's quite nice. I mean, it's pie, and then I normally have the cauliflower cheese, but then the leftover cheese sauce, I normally mix in with the potato from the cottage pie. So it's normally like a nice, you know, sort of like a cheese flavoured potato type thing. So it's actually quite nice, and yeah, no, it's quite sort of light and full of flavour. So.
Searching for targets. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
Oh, did not expect to get that headshot.
Care package descending. Protect the TZ.
Fair enough.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. X-bomb mission underway. Sending motor rounds. Zone and sweep.
That was just pure reactions, that was. Oh, again, why? Why?
Get to cover.
Such rubbish. Can't believe that. Can't believe that either. Instead of 1-on-1, it's like 2 or 3-on-1. I get bloody surrounded by them. It's just ridiculous.
Dropping Fritz X-bomb.
Oh. Either way, don't get me wrong, I'm obviously not doing great. But considering what the difference is when my internet is actually working, you know, you can actually see the difference. Don't get me wrong, I still make mistakes. I'm, you know, still trying to get used to the map layout more than anything. Ugh. Logic. But again, that's the difference. Rather than like me being 2-7 or something like that, I'm actually, you know, when my internet is working, I do actually try and, you know, I'd say at least I'm somewhat average and.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Remember your training. Make us proud.
I have no clue where they're coming from, so taking a gamble. Typical. Yep, and ironically, just as I get them, internet goes down a notch. You know, like I said, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not really fussed what people think of me on this game anyway. At the end of the day, I know I'm pretty terrible, but I just want people to know, you know, that it does make a huge difference if the internet is not working great, because you know, it just, there's just delays, there's lag, there's, you know, it just takes a whole lot of it just takes a whole lot of you know, delays, more bullets, all that sort of thing. So, you know, I don't want to keep trying to make, you know, it seem like, you know, every time I die it's because of that. I mean, that for me was just pure bad luck and timing. But there's other times where the lag just kill me. Unfortunate news. What unfortunate news is that? Oh no, chores. What chores you gotta do? Yeah, I was reloading. I had no chance to counteract that.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Oh, bastard.
Fritz X-bomb mission on the way.
Got you! Enemy spotted! Voller Schuss! Keine Munition! Gib mir Deckung!
Dropping Fritz X-bomb.
13 and 6, that's more like it. again, see what the difference is once, you know, internet's flowing a bit better. That's right, Skyblue Gamer. Once again, thanks for tuning in and getting your friends involved into the channel as well. I appreciate all the help and feedback, and thanks for the intro video as well. And for anyone else watching this, everyone please subscribe to Skyblue Gamer. He's an awesome YouTuber. He helps everyone out, and he's recently hit 100 subs. So big congratulations, and we look forward to the 100 sub celebration. So I've got my notifications on to when it all goes live. And hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Skyblue Gamer, sorry.
We have the momentum.
That's right, 20 minutes, that's not too bad. I mean, like I said, I should be going for... should still be going for a little while. If I quickly check the time, it's 20... yeah, I'd probably say, yeah, at least an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half, so... Yep, I'll still be around for that.
Crossing the courtyard. He's hit! He's hit! Perfect shot.
Hi guys, sorry about the silence there. Welcome to the stream, A12 Fire. Yeah, sure, no problem. Sorry about the delay, A12 Fire. I was on the phone to my dad, so I muted the microphone. Oh, I was just about to go onto my phone to check the chat so I could sub. That's right, I'll quickly do that now. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Anyway, I've just subscribed to A12 Fire. I'm your 821st subscriber. So, congrats on reaching 800. And either way, hope you're having a great day so far, and I appreciate you tuning into the stream. Yeah, in all fairness, I don't obviously have all the sort of great equipment and technology, so I just sort of have to work with what I've got. So, you know, sort of sound-wise, is always going to be a bit tricky. Yeah, I'm sure you can do that. Still plenty of time to do that. Have you thought of anything to do as a celebration after you hit that milestone? I mean, like for me, if I reach a certain milestone, I'll probably try and do like a face reveal or something like that, or try and do like some sort of challenge. If you didn't know if you'd thought about doing something like that.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Recon aircraft ready for mission. It's a massacre. What the hell happened down there?
How do I do? 10 and 6. That's not too bad. That's all I try and aim for. Just try and get into the positives.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
I'm probably not sure how I'm going to do on this one. I haven't played this map too many times.
Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through.
So this could either go, well, this could either go wrong or very wrong. So place your bets now, guys. Great.
We're breaking their backs.
Also, the only problem is, I know chances are they, after a while, they're probably just going to respawn behind me.
We've lost fire superiority.
No, Wi-Fi's on the red, so it's again pointless me going anywhere. Pointless me going anywhere if my Wi-Fi's down. So it's just going to be instant death constantly. I could even probably have my gun pointed at someone's head from like point blank range, and I'll probably still have to use like a full magazine probably just to kill him. That's on the orange, not too bad, but not great. Oh, come on. That's what I'm just trying to do, I'm just trying to hold the fort. Welcome back, Sky Blue Gamer. Now, was it? Fun time doing the chores.
Recon aircraft in your area. Solid 6 bomb ready.
That's right, it's not too bad then.
Recon airborne searching for targets.
Nailed it. Safe to say, I have no idea how to control those. That's literally only the second one I've ever had to use. And the earlier one was today as well. That's right, it's not too bad then. Do you sort of have to, do you sort of get paid to do the chores, or is it just part of the routine that you have to do? Oh, that explains why that was. So again, can't do nothing. Again, it's just pointless. If it's on the red, I just cannot do nothing. Okay, we're on the green apparently. I believe that when I see it.
Recon airborne.
That's why they got took out.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Well, someone did not like me.
Enemy care package
Aimed straight at me.
Deny them their resupply. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, that's alright. That's a great mentality, and hats off to you for that. I mean, in all fairness, I used to get that from my mum, where, you know, or even like, especially my nan, you know, she used to always try and give me pocket money and just sort of say, oh, you know, you know, I want to see you, you know, spend it and have a good time, and I want to see you enjoy the things while I'm still alive and all that sort of thing. I just used to be like, well, no, I'd actually just rather you spend time with me rather than just give me money to spend it when I'm out, you know. I was always like that sort of, I was always like that growing up. I always preferred the company rather than, you know, just having money. So, yeah, no, that's a great way to go there. It's actually quite funny, you know, how most people sort of take that sort of thing for granted. You know what I mean? You know, people just, you know, expect, oh, because you're my mum or whatever, you know, you're gonna, you know, just look after me regardless and all that sort of thing. Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, yeah, no, because I remember when I used to live with my nan, she used to always like, every day after school, she used to put that almost like a buffet type food thing out for me. You know, I never asked or expected it, but, you know, it's just the way she was. She, you know, she always wanted to go the extra mile for people, make sure that, you know, you was fed and well looked after, you know. Yeah, I think a lot of people are greedy and they just sort of take a lot of things for granted nowadays. And I think quite a few people are actually sort of quite spoiled and sort of, you know, expect things all the time, you know, for free, you know, like not having to work for it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, there was just yeah, no, they just you know, that always sort of like winds me up when they sort of like try and take it for granted. I just think, you know, appreciate what you have while you still have it, you know. Don't just think, oh, I'm not getting my way, I'm going to break this and they'll replace it or they'll get another one or whatever, you know. What do I think about the EU referendum? To be fair, I don't really sort of follow much about it. I see it, you know, my personal opinion is no matter what deal they're trying to come up with, the rich get richer and the poorer get poorer, you know. I mean, welcome to the stream, Fatal Genius. Hope you having a good day so far. I appreciate you checking out the stream. But the yeah, the referendum thing, I just think, you know, no matter what they come up with, it's always going to benefit the rich, and meanwhile the poor are just going to keep suffering, you know. I mean, for example, I work like 4 jobs, and, you know, so, and, you know, it's only like an hour here, hour there. You know, I can't find full-time work, so I've got a lot of part-time jobs to try and make up for it. And on top of that, all my jobs are like minimum wage. I mean, don't get wrong, any money's better than no money, but at the same time, you know, if you're only on limited hours, limited money, then how are you supposed to get anywhere in life? I.e., you know, get a house, save up for holidays, you know, if ever you wanted to sort of like start a family, you know, you're always sort of, you know, you're always having to sort of just you know, just pretty much bust a gut for no reward. You know, I mean, like the amount of times I've applied for jobs, and they already want someone there who's already been there, done it, got the t-shirt. You know, I mean, I remember I went for an interview a little while ago, and they were just like, "Oh, you know, you're not really experienced enough, this, that, and the other." And I was just like, "Well, how do you get experience if you don't get the job?" You know, it's like a catch-22. You can't win. It's a no-win scenario. So, once again, 2-on-1. Yeah. I like to think. Yeah. Then again, that being said, I think, you know, I'm not saying Corbyn's going to be a good or a bad Prime Minister, but I think at the same time, I think most of the time, obviously, because they obviously want to take over, you know, they'll obviously tell you what you want to hear, you know, so of course they're going to lie to you. And, you know, I mean, for example, when they were saying, oh, you know, if you vote this or you vote that, we're going to give £350 million to the NHS and all that sort of thing, which obviously never happened. So, you know, at the end of the day, they all just sort of say everything that you want to hear to try and make you vote for them. So I very much doubt anything that people say will actually be true in terms of MPs and all that sort of thing.
Recon searching for targets.
But no, I like to think, I like to think, you know, eventually things may work out, but, you know, like I said, you know, I mean, the fact that, you know, house prices and all that sort of thing are going up, and, you know, there's just too much debt and everything else.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Care package on the way.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I just think the way, you know, the normal working class, I think, is sort of treated quite unfair at times. I mean, like for me, like I was still trying to juggle all these jobs whilst I was injured, and like I said, they couldn't care less if I was 100% or not. They were like, well, we want you in, or, you know, we want you to work, we want the work to stay the same. They go on, they've obviously got a responsibility to do, but at the same time, you know, at the same time, if it was the other way around, if they were injured, you know, they'd expect the sympathy vote, and, you know, they'd probably be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm having time off, I'm not well, I'm not feeling good, you know. It's just, like I said, for me, it's just one rule for one person and a different rule for the other, you know. For me, I always work on a two-way street, you know. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you, but, you know, if you're gonna talk to me with disrespect and not appreciate what I do and the effort I put in, then obviously, you know, I'm not going to give that back to you. 6 and 5. Someone disliked the stream. Ah, well, I said at the end of the day, you're bound to get that. Yeah, you are bound to get that. Whether or not they generally dislike the stream, or whether they're, you know, you do get keyboard warriors, so to speak, that think, oh yeah, we're going to try and make misery and try and mess up the progress and all that sort of thing that he's trying to achieve. So don't get wrong, people are entitled to their opinion. That's it. I don't know obviously if that dislike was genuine or not. You know, I think the only thing I would say, and, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still sort of new to it. I do sometimes sort of stutter and repeat myself from time to time, and, you know, at the same point, you know, as I've said from the very start, you know, I'm new at this, I'm experimenting with streams and videos. If people want to give me tips or pointers on how to improve or to be better, or, you know, if you want new things or certain things in the stream, then rather than dislike the video, because to me that's easy. You know, it's like, well, why don't you actually tell me what I'm doing wrong, or, you know, tell me what you would like done, and then I'll try my best to do that. So, and that literally goes for anyone now. You know, feel free to, you know, message me on Twitter, or, you know, put in, you know, requests and just sort of say, oh, you know, I'd prefer it if you did this, or I prefer it if you did that. You know, I mean, you know, depending on what the requests were. I mean, for example, I know Markiplier. I know he used to do some videos where he'd have to do so many shots before the video to try and make it more interesting, or to make it more fun. But you know, yeah. So, you know, for example, if someone said to me, "Oh, hey mate, you know, I'd rather you like drink alcohol while streaming, and we can see you get tipsy or drunk as the stream goes along," then fair enough. You know, but like I said, to me, disliking a stream's easy. If you don't like you know, if you don't like what I'm doing, then, you know, say what you don't like, say what you would like more of, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I think it pretty much depends what type of iPhone games it is. I mean, for me, I normally play where I play other iPhone games, such as Star Wars Force Collection. I normally play that, and I also play Legend of the Cryptids. I normally, obviously, trying to do videos and streaming and all that sort of thing, and obviously trying to do as much as I can on those games to achieve a high ranking and level. Yeah, you know, I try and do what I can. But yeah, no, the only thing I can do is possibly tonight, I'll try and download the game, check it out, see what I think of it, and then, or, you know, I mean, in all fairness, even if I don't necessarily like it, you know, I'm happy to possibly try and do a video or stream and work together or something, and I'll let you know. Okay, awesome. Yeah, yeah, if I do get, in all fairness, I'll probably try and check it out and go on from there. Then see what we can come up with.
Have them on the run. Kill them all. We've lost fire superiority.
That's bound to happen. There are too many people around that. Yeah, yeah, we had snow Sunday morning. It wasn't. Yeah, at first I didn't think it was actually going to stay too much, because it was pretty much rain and sleet. So I didn't. When it did snow, I didn't think it was actually going to settle. But no, it sort of did. I mean, I'd say most of it's cleared up now, because it did sort of rain, but then briefly snowed again. But the roads and paths were too wet to sort of really settle again. So, but yeah, no, I think yeah, I don't know how many inches it snowed, but yeah, I did actually fall over in the snow on Sunday, and I did sort of slightly injure my two wrists. It doesn't particularly hurt whilst playing on here, but when I was at work yesterday, it was sort of playing me up quite a bit. So when I did my evening jobs, I did sort of wear like a support brace cast type thing to try and help with that. Oh, again, 2 people behind me. Oh. Again, it can't just be one-on-one, it has to be like surrounded, doesn't it? I'm assuming it's going to be a similar type thing. Did he get taken out? I hope so. Oh, brilliant! Happy birthday for Sunday. Hope you had a great time. What presents did you get? Ah.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, great. Finally! Got another kill again, so... Again, am I the only one that's here? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's alright. I mean, yeah, I suppose in some ways that's always obviously the thing if your birthday's near Christmas. Oh, well, there you go. Nice iPhone 7. So at least, obviously, you're able to probably do some more gaming on the Survivor Battle Royale. So at least you're able to probably get like better signal and connection on that. 6 and 8. That's just terrible, man. Ugh. Just waiting for someone to come behind me. Is he behind? Oh, well, we're going to lose this anyway.
Firing primary battery.
11 behind.
Position confirmed. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I know they're going to take me out. Again, I shot you. Oh, typical. That was just terrible. No matter where I went, it was just... Ugh. Always had 1 or 2 people around me, it's just ridiculous. For me, I'm a Tottenham, so chances are I'm probably going to lose subscribers for saying that. So... No, I did start off as a Manchester United supporter, but my family, like my whole family, hated them, and they soon got me involved, and family sort of took me to like a Tottenham game, took me for a stadium tour, and now I'll probably keep up to it more. Man City, awesome. Yeah, in all fairness, I'm a massive Pep Guardiola fan. I used to love his tactics and everything when he was in charge of Barcelona, and obviously at Bayern Munich as well. Shame he didn't win the Champions League with Bayern Munich, but yeah, no, I'm a big Pep Guardiola fan. I just like, for me, the way he plays, the way he gets the team to play football, like, to me that's how it should be played. You know, it should be sort of, you know, tactics and, you know, sort of possession, ground pass, rather than just, you know, kick the ball upfield and hope for the best. You know, he actually goes for tactics. He's really dedicated to what he does. Oh, Liverpool. Okay. Yeah, again, I quite like Jurgen Klopp.
Bring it hard.
Yeah, you know, I think he sort of suits the way Liverpool play, because I think they sort of do like a variety of football. Yeah, yeah, I do quite like, because I quite liked Jurgen Klopp when he was at Borussia Dortmund. So, and I've always, yeah, again, that's one of the things I've always sort of quite liked.
We're breaking their backs.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like for me, I pretty much respect most teams. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, yeah. I watched that game when City won that. Yeah, dominant game. But yeah, I mean, it's the same sort of thing for me. I don't really sort of dislike teams. I mean, even though I support Tottenham, I do actually like Arsenal. You know, I like and respect, you know, what they've done and achieved over the years. The fact that, like, no matter what's gone on, they've stuck by their manager, and you know, and again, I respect and appreciate, like, you know, what they do, trying to bring in young talent, and even like when they hardly spend any money, they were still getting top 4 and reaching the last 16 of the Champions League, all that sort of thing. So but I'd say the only thing I don't like about Arsenal is their supporters. You know, same as sort of like Chelsea fans, like they don't really have that sort of like respect. Like, you know, I don't obviously expect everyone to have the same level of respect as I do, and respect all teams and all supporters. But, you know, when, you know, you have some supporters going out looking for fights and trying to get into trouble, and, you know, people getting banned and all that sort of thing. Like I said, for me, I just don't agree with you know, some of the supporters' philosophies on how they try and support and represent their team. So oh, come on. I'm waiting for someone just to appear behind me. Oh, yeah, I'm on the red. I didn't even notice. That explains a hell of a lot. Great.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Stupid Wi-Fi. It literally just drives me up the wall. Literally just drives me up the wall. So again, it's times like this where the match is close, I may as well just stay hidden. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep dying and give the match away.
Care package on the way.
I think, what was it, Tottenham beat them, what was it, 4-1? Something like that, at Wembley. So in all fairness, Liverpool have been a bit hot and cold, but then again, so have Tottenham. You know, they've thrown away a fair few matches and they've drawn a few. You know, drawn against, what was it, West Brom and Watford. You know, teams that really we should be beating to try and stay in top 4. But then again, I didn't expect us to obviously play well, seeing as we were at Wembley. Obviously, being technically we're every away games. That's technically every game is away at the minute. But and even then, it's probably going to take us a while to get used to our new stadium next year. Next season, once the stadium's finished. So it'll be interesting just to see how that works. Oh, well, we're still losing anyway. Okay, well, technically we're supposedly green signal. Prove it to me, game. Prove it to me. Right, let's go to my usual spot round here. This is where I still die. Oh, that was good timing. Okay, how many shots do you want in your fucking chest? Bloody hell. Times like this, it just drives me insane, this game. It's just ridiculous. Just waiting for one of them just to appear behind me. Still says green signal, but okay. That pretty much says to me green signal. Feeling is I'm just waiting for them to just appear behind me. Ugh. Oh, level 10. Yeah, in all fairness, I was going to, I did actually have Fortnite, but I'm not sure if I had, like, because some were saying there's the free version, but then that only takes you up to a certain point in the game, and obviously to get past that bit you actually have to sort of pay to download the rest of it, or something like that, so that's why I sort of never really got into it. Level 104, crikey. How many levels are there? Out of curiosity.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Stay wary. Pick your shots. We have tactical advantage. Keep firing. We're being outmaneuvered.
Just irritates me.
We need reinforcements.
There we go.
We have tactical advantage. Keep firing.
Oh. Oh yeah. Once again. Oh okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll check it out to see if you do actually sort of have to whether there's a free version and then a version that you actually have to pay for. I'll try and find out, or obviously as it's coming up to Christmas, obviously, hopefully, if you have got to pay for it, at least it might have gone down in price. So that might be something I might look to do and pay for in the future. Ah, braces. Ah, okay. Did they say how long you got? Did they say how long, or? I suppose that's the only one plus side of it. I suppose is having a day off school. Did they say how long you have to have them on for? $18 months. Oh, okay. Yeah, luckily, well, I don't know. I was told that I shouldn't need to have them, and then it wasn't until a little while ago they were saying, "Oh, I might have to have them done," and you know, I just sort of said to them, "Well, oh, sorry, shot a teammate." Yeah. See, mine. I think mine was a bit bad, but then they sort of got better, and then a little while ago they sort of said, "Oh, I might need them," and I just sort of said, "Well, you know, fair enough. If you know I was younger, I probably would have tried them or had them on, but you know, considering obviously the fact that you know I'm out and I'm working and all that sort of thing now, I don't really want them at this point. Now, you know, like for me, it's too late. I mean, I don't think they've sort of said, you know, oh, you know, you desperately need them and everything else. I think they just sort of said, you know, if you wanted them to improve or be a bit more this or that, then I would."
Firing for full effect. Target zone locked.
Signals varied on this level. 4 and 6 should have been a whole lot better, but oh crap.
Care package descending. Protect the TC. Recon airborne.
Again, logic. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I don't really have that much of a big family, to be fair. So, again, I shot him. I bloody shot him. What is going on? Well, at least we won.
Well fought. This was
At least we won, but should have been a whole lot better. Looks like we got some more keyboard warriors and another dislike in the video. again, entitled to your opinion, but like I said, if you don't like something, then obviously say what you would like more of, rather than, you know, like I said, it's easy to dislike a video, but actually say, well, hey, you know, we'd like more of this, we'd like more of that. Oh no, that's got to be frustrating. Yeah, it's got to be frustrating. I mean, funny enough, but before I did my stream earlier, I was playing FIFA 18, and I was 2-0 up at half time, and for some reason, console decided to sort of. Well, I don't think it was a case of console crashed. It was more a case of the game crashed, and as a result of that, as a result of that, it just obviously. Yeah, so I had to restart it, start the match. So luckily, when I did play it again, I did win the match again. But it was just obviously annoying the fact that I had to obviously play it again, and obviously hope that I still managed to get the result from both times. Oh yeah, that's easily done. I've raged. I did rage quite a bit on Black Ops 3 on the PS3. I did do that quite a bit. I think that was because when I pretty much got that game as soon as it came out, the servers were so bad, and it just wouldn't let me in any matches, or when it did, the signal was so bad, and it was just, or it would sort of boot me from the game, and it was just. So many things were just going wrong with it, and yeah, I just ended up sort of just rage quitting it, and just I think that's what sort of just put me off getting you know the so many Call of Duty games after that. I did enjoy sort of Modern Warfare 2, albeit that used to irritate me at times. I quite liked Modern Warfare 3 with the infected games. That was always quite fun, especially like when you'd be like the last one left and you get like 25 sort of people suddenly chasing after you. Obviously just trying to get you. Yeah, I was thinking, speaking about FIFA, depending on how things go, I might do like a FIFA pack draw on like Christmas Day or something like that, just as obviously just like as like a Christmas type upload. Just sort of see how that goes, really. Oh right, yeah, I'll have to check that out. Oh damn it, sorry. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I admit, I do sometimes watch just like a compilation of like game rage videos, just to sort of like, just sort of see what their reaction is like, and I'd say, in my time, I'd probably say I've broken 2 controllers, and I wouldn't say properly broken them. I mean, I've still been able to use them, but it's just been awkward, especially on like Call of Duty. Like the on the PS3, it's like the L1 button broke, so I couldn't aim, so it was always hip fire shots. The other time was the left analog stick, so sometimes I wouldn't be able to move, or if I did, the button would sort of get jarred and stuck, all that sort of thing. So yeah, because where the actual analog stick thing came off, so I was always having to sort of dig my thumb into the into like the plastic. So after a certain amount of games, obviously my thumbs would be quite sort of sore and uncomfortable. Oh, we're losing anyway, by a massive margin. Oh, come on. At least appear as a green friendly. And straight away, I kill a friendly, die to an enemy. Logic. Yeah, that's right, Sky Blue Gamer. No worries. Hope you enjoy your dinner, and I might see you soon. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming for, but oh, come on.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Right, the last place I really want to be is here of all places, because they're just going to surround me.
Fall back. Retreat. Retreat.
Probably going to stream for another 20-30 minutes. I've got my other job to go to, so once again, been pretty successful stream. Had lots of people get involved, and over 20 likes, so that's some good going right there. Shame about some of the dislikes, but like I said, don't know if that's genuine or whether that's just people doing it because they can. So but like I said, for people watching this, or live, or whether they're going to watch it, people tune into it later, like I said, if there's any suggestions or things you want me to do or try and change, then like I said, I'd rather you let me know than rather than just click a dislike button, because to me a dislike button doesn't help anything. If you actually say what you would like done or anything better, then like I said, then it's just it's easier just to comment.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Obviously I'd rather be like
Make us proud.
Something like a genuine thing, rather than just like oh hey, thing I'll tell you to improve is like just to disband the channel, just get rid of it altogether. That's what I'd like,
We need
So that said, I mean, for me, I'm just trying to do something a bit different, confident, seeing out my comfort zone, so Like I say, I'm just trying to do something a little productive. Hopefully trying to do something a little bit different. So... signal ain't great again.
Enemy recon aircraft in
Oh,
the
that was
air.
lucky. That one wasn't. Eat.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy fighter pilot, fall back. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Again, why put me right next to the enemy again? That's all, that's friendly. Ah, typical bad timing.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply.
Oh great, on the red again. It's funny how I can die instantly with shitty internet.
Enemy recon
When it
aircraft
actually
in
comes
the
to
air.
killing them, that's when it's the problem.
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed.
Oh well, we're gonna lose anyway. Try damage limitations. Doesn't help with the lag. Bloody hell. Oh, that was rubbish.
Find yourself on the eastern front. hardcore team deathmatch. Remember your training. Make us proud. Control the battlefield. We need reinforcements.
In the creek. Ich schmeiß eine Rauchgranate. Rücke vor. Eine Trag. Gehen wir!
Hi, sorry for the delay. I was on the phone again, work related. Thank you very much, Gio. I'm just gonna quickly check the video and then sub back.
We're taking heavy casualties.
I'm obviously doing terrible in this one anyway, and I've just subbed back, so I'm your 9th subscriber, so much appreciated. Right, let's try and get back in this game now, because I was sort of on the phone whilst trying to play this, and my sort of head was tilted to the side, so
Enemy counter recon observed. Ground our aircraft.
right, let's try and get back in the usual position.
Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply.
Again, out of everyone, it targets me and not the rest of the team. Logic.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
Somehow we are still winning, but
Paratroopers in the air.
no idea how.
Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Well fought. This was an important.
Let's probably make this my last game, and then we'll probably end the stream. Because I've got to get ready for work. So.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Stay wary. Pick your shots.
Wait a few for this last match. The Wi-Fi will hold up. Ugh. Yay.
Recon airborne, searching for targets. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Recon airborne. We have fire superiority. We can't keep this up. Have them on the run. Kill them all.
Fucking logic.
We're taking heavy casualties.
That also explains why. Once again, red Wi-Fi.
We have the momentum.
Logic. Shooting straight at him constantly. It's just stupid. 4 and 6. Well,
Heavy casualties.
as it's level. See, again, I'm all for the team, so I'd rather hang back and hope that we actually win. See, this is just pointless. Yeah, this is definitely going to be my last one. If Wi-Fi is going to be an absolute bitch, and there's just no point in carrying on. 0 point in carrying on. Looks like we're going to lose this match anyway. So again, what's the point? I can die easy, that's fine. But when it actually comes to firing some fucking bullets, how many look? I didn't even move. It just glitches and it puts me right where the enemy is.
Aircraft in the air.
Thank you, game. Well, if it carries on like this, safe to say, I don't think I'll be buying any more Call of Duty games. Well, actually, well, again, technically, it's not the game that's the problem. Okay, servers can be a bastard, but at the same time, if the Wi-Fi is just going to be a bitch constantly, then there's no point. I was trying to damage the limitations. 4 and 9. So I just wait here till it's over. Or no, I'll be the final kill. I'll probably be the final kill. Come on, just end it already. Yeah. Again, ironic. You give me what an actual decent signal now. Now that the match is basically over. So I need 2 more kills to go. Mate, yeah. One more to go. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
We lost good men today. Learn from this failure.
Ah, thank goodness that's done. Ugh. I can only put up with so much crap signal, and it does my head in. yes, we're leaving the lobby, and we're going to call it an end to the stream here, guys. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Thank you to those who liked, commented and subscribed. Yeah, once again, big shout out to Sky Blue Gamer for staying for a lot of this stream and getting involved, and also getting his friends involved. You know, it's nice to see that we're sort of slowly building a community, and everyone's sort of tuning in and getting to know each other better. And hopefully, as it goes on, we'll build a bigger community and fan base and help each other out together. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing and seeing you guys soon, and I look forward to seeing you guys tuning in to the next video. Bye bye for now.